Oo.
Good afternoon, Miss Aina. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, Dr. Radian. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi. Finally get to see you.
Yeah, finally, yeah. How are you there?
I'm okay, Alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine. And then how's everything in Malaysia at the moment?
Everything is okay. It's just the weather is a very cloudy and have a lot of rain. And on the east part of Malaysia, Peninsula Malaysia, we have this it's a flood.
Is it everything open at the moment?
Sorry?
Is it everything open? So just back to the normal before COVID?
Yeah, yes. Malaysia is really back to normal. In the pandemic, everything is here. If you come here, everything is open. The business is rapid and okay. You come here.
Okay, I think last 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I went to Malaysia. Yeah, I went to KL. I visit to some university. I went to USIM, and then USIM, IIUM.
IIUM.
Yeah, IIUM.
All three universities are in Selangor.
Yeah, Selangor. Yeah, and then one of my colleagues, they are going to UITM, to your place, because and then we have. So we are 3 people at that time. So both of 2 of us will going back. We only visit to 3 university, and then one of my colleagues, they traveling to the other university, to UITM, UUM, and then Terengganu.
Oh, Terengganu.
Yeah, that's the one. And then last week, one of your colleagues, maybe Prof. Safina.
Yes.
Yeah, Prof. Safina. She came to our university, and then she delivered the material for 2 or 3 classes maybe. Okay. Prof. Safina and one college from UUM, Dr. Bahtiar. Dr. Bahtiar, I think.
Oh, so Dr. Shah was there last week.
Yeah, last week. It was last week. And then Prof. Safina, she was inviting me to come to UITM maybe next month. So I'm still arranged the schedule for next month maybe.
Oh, please come. Please. You can meet.
Yeah. Inshallah.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Have you been here in Malacca?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Then you should come. I think if you, I am not sure whether they are your team or not, but we do have visit lecturers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Visit lecturer last month.
Because last week we were discussing about the possibility to do the double degree program with your university as well. So the double degree program with your university. So maybe we will finalize it maybe around next month when I'm coming to your university.
January.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone is here. Okay, while waiting, maybe we can start our meeting today. So for all of you, say Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Miss Aina, there are 2 classes from my side. So they will attend approximately there are 50 students. If they attend all of the session today, maybe around 50 students come from my side, and then some students from, I believe there are some students from your side as well.
Yes, my student.
So the topic for today, we are talking about the quality management. And then Miss Aina will deliver the material, and then I'm expecting that all of you can get some benefit from the material delivered by Miss Aina. So please do not hesitate if you want to ask something, and then just raise your hand, or if you only want to ask question, you can use chat column, and then yeah, Miss Aina will try to respond after she is finished to deliver her talk. Okay, and then for the administrative thing, I also expecting that all of you can attend. Can fill up the attendance. It will be our staff will share the link, and then all of you can fill up the attendance. Okay, I think it's time for you, Miss Aina, to deliver the material, and then time is yours.
Hi, everyone. Let me see.
Hi, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
Hi. So so far there are 49 of you, including my students. And Assalamualaikum and good evening. How are you all? 49. 7.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, sihat. Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Miss. I can
So,
hear you.
I hope you're all doing well and healthy. And I heard that you are going to finish your semester, your academic semester in 2 weeks' time. I hope you're all ready for your final exam as well as all of the assessments. First of all, I would like to express my gratitude to Dr. Radian and the team of International Program of Management and Business for inviting me for the exchange lecture session this evening, together with the UMY student and UITM student, my student who are here this evening, as well as to I believe my colleagues will join us too, Madam Wan Hasmat and the colleagues from the same department, which is Human Resource Department. Before I continue with my session, I wish to share with you a little bit about my background. I am Aina Idayu Iskandar. Well, my student mostly call me Madam Aina. I senior lecturer at University Technology Mara, campus Bandaraya Melaka, because in Malaysia we have a lot of branches, UITM. Mine is in Melaka. Do come to Melaka. We have a very nice tourist spot here. I am in Department of Human Resource and have served UITM for 11 years. I do teach several subjects such as talent recruitment and selection, organizational development, compensation, and many others. And also currently I am doing my PhD in adaptive performance, and yes, please pray for my smooth sailing journey to end it, inshallah. Just a quick review. I need to know the background of you today. Are you all undergraduate or postgraduate students?
They are all undergraduate.
They are undergraduate students. And what program are they now? Mostly? What program?
What do you mean?
Maybe from human resource or marketing or international business.
Oh, okay. From the all program. Because they are my students. They are from we mix, yeah.
Marketing and
Yeah.
IB.
There are some marketing, human resource, operation, and also human resources.
Okay, cool. What year are they in final year or?
They are in semester berapa, Riz? 5 year. 5.
5.
Semester
Meaning
5.
a final year. In the final year. Okay.
Yeah.
Because my student also is a semester 5, which are the final year student. Actually, I went to UMY on year 2018.
Okay. Okay. I also forgot to introduce some of my students. They are from Oprosis as well, from Gambia, ya. Sama mana lagi, Riz?
Gambia. Wow. Hi.
And then C. Gambia and Congo, ya.
Gambia and Congo, sir.
Gambia and Congo.
Hi. Yeah. I'm honored to have you today this evening. Okay, thank you for the feedback. A little bit know about my audience. So I think let me start the session on the topic today. It is organizational quality assessment. Can you see my slideshow?
Yes, we can see it.
Okay. So this is a little bit detail of myself. Okay, so the session today will begin with me lecturing on a few topics and issues and topic about the organizational quality assessment. And then after the end of the lecture, there will be a games. We are going to play Kahoot. And of course, at the end of the session, there will be some feedback form that I need you to fill in so that I can improve better because it matches with the third topic today, which is quality assessment. So here on the quality assessment, what we're going to discuss, of course, we need first to understand the definition of the quality. What is the definition of quality? Talk about organization, understanding what is the definition of organization, and assessment, what is assessment. Followed by, there are three other narrower definition of quality, comes from the user base, manufacturing base, and product base. And then after that, we're going to look into the gurus in quality. Who are the gurus in quality? There are the main four that I'm going to explain a little bit. And talk about quality, there must be some standards and there will be process. The flow of activities that are necessary to achieve the quality. And some common errors organization make when implementing total quality. The next subtopic, I will talk about the implication of quality. They are also supplemented with a sample industries practice quality assessment. And then lastly, we're going to discuss about the future of quality management before we play Kahoot. After I'm done one lecture, we're going to play a little bit game in Kahoot. Okay, on the first session, definition of quality. Definition of quality, when we talk about quality, when we say quality, quality must have standard. To achieve the quality, meaning we are achieving the standards. But who set the standard? Who set the standard in organization mostly are the customers. But looking back into the, let's go a little bit back, we'll see the organization quality assessment. What is the definition of organization? Organization refers to two or more people working in the same company to achieve the same objective and the same goal. Two or more people, organization working in the same company. It cannot be one people, it cannot be outside the company. It must be in the same company to achieve the same goals, the same objective. What is quality? As stated and projected in the slide, quality referring to a dynamic state associated with product, services, people, processes, and environment that meet or exceed expectation and help produce superior value. Because when we talk about organization, there must be value, because through value, we can make sales. Through sales, there are revenue. When there is revenue, there is profit to generate the whole activity of the organization. That is quality. What is assessment then? Assessment is mostly known for the evaluation or appraisal. So our topic today is to understand the quality in organization and to appraise or evaluate the quality. Evaluate the quality. For example, let's take an example here where we talk about quality. We all go to the restaurant. We want to eat because we are hungry. When we go to the restaurant, we do have some expectation. First, we might want the waitress to take our order quickly. If we wait for 10 minutes, we go disgruntled. Where's the waitress? I'm so hungry. Where's the menu? Is there no seat for us? That first set on the quality of facility. And then what do you want to eat? Okay, there's nasi goreng ataupun fried rice. You would be hoping that the fried rice is a nice fried rice. You can eat, that make you feel satisfied your appetite. It's good quality of rice. And there is rice. There is no fried rice without rice. That is another standard, meaning the quality of the food. And then what else? When you go to the restaurant, and then what else? I would say clean restaurant, comfortable ambience, and nice lighting and a music. That will be a bonus. Talk about quality of a restaurant. And lastly is talk about the price. Reasonable price. But of course, price come with the quality. Price come with the type of restaurant. So when as a customer or a consumer go to the restaurant, there are some listed expectation in the brain. There are some listed expectation that we want to achieve. We as a customer, we go there, we want to eat. And when we out from the restaurant, we feel, oh, we're satisfied with the restaurant, we're satisfied with the food, we're satisfied with the ambience. And that, when it happens, the company can say that they are achieving the quality. We are servicing the high quality service to our customer. When the customer met the expectation. Then, having said from the definition and the example, evaluation of quality must come with standard. Who decides standard? Mostly the customer or the consumer. If we go for a restaurant, meaning we are looking for a good service. But if we go buying a car, buying a handphone, we are going for a good product, good quality of product. But then when the quality is good, it reach standard, customer will repeat order and purchase or promote their the service or product to other people. When they start to talk positively, oh, the restaurant makan sedap, is very good, the food is good, the ambience is nice, the people love there. There are a lot of choice of menu. When the customer says that, meaning there's quality of the restaurant. That is understanding on the definition of quality of organization. But it depends, it goes back whether it is a service or it is a goods. Goods meaning referring to the product. But of course, they are in a quality. The definition, it falls into a more narrow definition. It goes into 3 other perspectives. Number 1 is user-based, manufacturing-based, and product-based. So user-based, it lies in the eyes of beholder. User-based. For example, when you use your handphone, I don't know what handphone you are using, but I'm using Huawei. When I use Huawei, I'm satisfied with the product. Some of you use Apple. When you use Apple, oh, this is an Apple product, you're satisfied with the product, meaning that is the user-based quality, definition of quality. What is manufacturing-based? Manufacturing-based quality usually goes for the definition for product managers. When we are producing a car, we are producing a product such as bottled water, it must reach certain standards. So when you go to any manufacturing industry, you can see they have standards because they need to fulfill the standards of the product or the service they are producing. And product-based, the quality defined as precise and measurable. I believe you all know sambal, right? All know sambal. Sambal here in Malaysia, when we eat sambal, sambal or chili paste. When we eat chili paste, it must have belacan together, or the shrimp paste, it must mix together. So the product based, a good sambal must together with belacan. Or let me put it in another example, a good ice cream must consist of high fat content. When you eat ice cream, oh, this ice cream is very good because it consists of high fat content. Talk about product based, meaning it must have concise and measurable quantity. User based, referring to marketing people usually like this approach, and so do customer. High quality means a better performance, nicer features, and have many functions. For example, like a car. A good car means a better performance car, nice features inside the car, nice design, and has many functions, safety function, for example. What about the manufacturing base? Manufacturing base referring to manufacturing industry, which quality means conforming to the standards. I hope some of you have heard total quality management, TQM, as well as just in time. These are the types of standards. And the third one is product-based. So product-based refers quality as a precise and measurable variable. For example, I gave just now, really good ice cream has high butterfat level. So you eat ice cream, you know. When you eat chocolate ice cream, you know the 90% of cocoa content. That is a nice ice cream, for example. Hence, the three definition actually connotes that quality in organization must be identified through research. Research is through the user base, then translated into specific product attributes, where it refers to product-based approach, quality, and a proper manufacturing process. Goes for the third one, the second manufacturing process, to ensure the product are made precisely to specification, which is known as manufacturing-based approach to quality. Meaning the input given by the customer from the user base can be a guide to the manufacturing base to produce the product based on the user base perception. Again, goes back to the definition. When a customer give feedback on what do they want, they have some listed expectation. From the listed expectation, the data gathered by the manufacturing or the company, they will sit down and discuss on R&D to produce the product that expected by the customer, and the product base must be aligned with the regulation in order to serve the customers want, the product that customers want. Hence, the definition of quality is there. The definition of quality. All three conclusively cannot be ignored. A process that ignore one of these steps from user base, manufacturing base, and product base will result in a quality of the product. So it interrelated. Feedback goes to the process of the manufacturing and goes to the output, product base, and goes back to the user base. The definition. Hence, these three definition is interrelated. But when we talk about quality from feedback to the process to the product, there must be a guru, right? There must be a guru. We talk about some certain field or the area, there must be a guru. The guru who talk about the quality management. So there are 4 gurus here that I'm going to share. They are Edward Deming, Joseph M. Juran, Armand Feigenbaum, and Phillips B. Crosby. So what does Edward Deming says? Edward Deming says quality is actually come from the good system. The good system. What does it mean? Meaning, when you have the employees working in your company, you cannot force the people to work exceeding their average quantity per day, or else the product quality is tarnished. Good system. Edward Deming insisted management accept responsibility for building good system. The employee cannot produce product on the average exceed the quality of the process is capable of producing. This is quality versus quantity. When you wanted to produce a lot of product, quantity based, you must compromise on the quality. But when you want to go for the quality, you have to compromise on the quantity. So according to Deming, we cannot push the employee to work exceeding their average productivity. That is according to Edward Deming. The second guru is Joseph M. Juran. So Juran is a pioneer in teaching the Japanese how to improve quality, where Juran strongly believe in the top management commitment, support, and involvement is the quality effort. Well, here Juran says that quality of the organization, whether it's inside the organization and the product produced, it comes from the management commitment, the management support, and the involvement of the employees working in the company. Nonetheless, Deming and Juran actually focusing on customer and define quality a fitness for use rather than the written specification. The remaining 2 gurus, Armand and Feigenbaum, as well as Philip B. Crosby, they are looking more into the specification, the written specification. Arman Feigenbaum saying that he view quality not as a set of tools, but as a total field that integrated the processes of a company. How people learn from each other's success lead to the field of cross-functional teamwork, which here Arman Feigenbaum suggests that quality from a good cross-functional teamwork, meaning let's say you have the marketing, you have the R&D, we have the HR, we have the training and development. All of these functions, they must work together. When they work together, they can discuss on the quality and they can serve the customer better. Arman Feigenbaum ni dia he's introduced book called A Total Quality Control 1961. And then what about Philip B. Crosby? Philip B. Crosby introduced a belief that in the traditional trade-off between the cost of improving quality and the cost of poor quality. Therefore, he coined out the term of zero defect, where there is absolutely no reason for having error or defects in any products or services. That is proposed by Crosby. Meaning zero defect. It is best is zero defect. So these are the 4 gurus in quality management: Edward Deming, Joseph Juran, Arman Feigenbaum, and the Phillips B. Crosby. Is everything okay so far, so good? Okay. Okay. How to go to next slide? Oh, okay. Okay. The next slide, we look into the flow of activities that are necessary to achieve quality. Flow of activity. So flow activity referring to, again, when I first start the session, I say that, oh, we talk about quality, there must be standard. So where does this standard come from? Oh, mostly it come from customer. When we talk about they come from customer, there must be a process involved before that. How do you collect data from customer? From customer feedback, it must goes back to the company. How does it goes back to the company? So the projected slide is actually sharing on the flow activities that are necessary to achieve quality. So here you can see there are 4 activities. The first one is organizational practice. Second, quality principles. Third, employee fulfillment. And then lastly is customer satisfaction. Remember in the first slide I talk about quality, there must be some expectation met. So there are expectation met, meaning from customer. So organization practice to quality principle to employee fulfillment and to customer satisfaction. Now let's take a look at the first one. Organizational practice, talk about what does the culture of the organization. So the culture of organization consists of the leadership style, what is the mission statement, the effective operating procedures, the staff support, the training to the employees, what to yield what is important and what is to be achieved. I'm not sure how it works there. Here, it's best if we can allow the ringing of the phone only 3 times. Ring, and we pick up the phone, because 3 times set up by the standards of service to our customer. I'm not sure whether this practice in your place or not. Okay, so the practice too is actually organizational practice, organizational culture. You allow only three ring, then you pick up the phone and then you serve your customer. You serve the customer, whoever call you lah. Okay, that is the organization practice, the culture. And after the organization practice, we look into the quality principles. So quality principle, where does it go? Customer focus, continuous improvement, benchmarking, or just in time. When you go for your customer focus, meaning your company's relationship with your customer is very close. You always want to get the feedback. Like my relationship with the book publisher, McGraw-Hill, we have a very good relationship because McGraw-Hill always seek customer feedback. Their customer is us lah, the lecturer as well as the student. So we work together hand in hand to improve the quality delivered by them as well as by me, the lecturer. Hence, what to yield? Yield how to do what is important and to be accomplished. What is important? Prioritize what to accomplish. And then after having the quality principle, go for the employee fulfillment. So when go for employee fulfillment, let's talk about employee. So in employee, the empowerment, the trust given, the organizational commitment, whether you commit to your organization or not. If we commit as a company, if the employees commit to the company, it will result in a positive attitude. Yields employees' attitudes, which can accomplish what is important. And then lastly, the last activity is customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction, winning orders, repeat customers come back, customers spread the rumors. Oh, restaurant Aina is very nice, nasi goreng. We should go to restaurant Aina and eat nasi goreng. And that meaning we are achieving the goal, met the customer's wants and customers satisfied. Nonetheless, if you take a look at this slide, you can see that the arrow in green goes back from a customer satisfaction to organizational practice. Here means that this process, this activity is not a one way. It can goes back. And it means continuous process. You get the feedback from your customer and you must go back to organizational practice, look back on the leadership, the mission statement, the effectiveness operating procedures, and then goes back to the quality principles, employee fulfillment. And this process actually is not stopping. It's not stop. It's a continue, because when you talk about quality it cannot stop. The improvement too must continuous. It's continuous. Say, what if you stop about quality? The product will no longer reliable because now we talk about technology. Technology is fast. What if Huawei this and just remain for this? Then the product will stop because there are a lot of competitors. Hence, when we talk about quality, the process flow involved in the quality, it must continuous. It's not stop. Oh, customer happy for just one time and that's it. This is the best product. No, it cannot work like that. You must improve the product. That's why there are arrow here. You can see arrow and green arrow. The flow of activities are a continuous process. Quality or the lack of quality affect the entire organization, from supplier to customer, from production design to maintenance. Perhaps more importantly, building an organization achieve quality is demanding. It takes a longer time. Of course, it is expensive. Referring to the figure projected here in the slide, a successful quality strategy begins with the organizational culture that fosters quality, followed by an understanding of the principle of quality and engaging employee in the necessary activities to implement quality. These things are done well. When all things are done well, the ultimate goal is to win customer and organization obtain competitive advantage and able to remain in the industry. But of course, there are some common error organization make when implementing total quality. So here I only provide, there are a lot of common error, but I wish to share with you, there are 4 points, common errors organization make when implementing total quality. The first one is senior management delegation or poor leadership. Second, team mania. Third, deployment process. Number 4 is confusion about differences among education. Awareness, inspiration, and skill building. Okay. Firstly, senior management, delegation, and poor leadership. This is talk about the management competencies and skill, whether they have the skill to do the quality assessment by themselves or actually they don't. if the company don't have the leader who experts in the quality assessment, it is best for them to hire an expert in quality, the Six Sigma people or the TQM or total quality management people. They know better about the quality assessment. And the second one about Team Mania. What is Team Mania? Team Mania here says that organizations should undergo a cultural change through training and development to encourage teamwork among its employee. Because we talk about organization, right? When you are working in organization, you have team. You have team from other departments, sales, marketing, the R&D. Team Mania says here, to avoid error in assessing the quality, the company must put together these teams and sit down and assess the quality. They must work together. They cannot work by themselves or individualists. Cannot. They must work together and come out with maybe some inputs or feedback to improve the quality. Nonetheless, all the team members must sit and go for the training before the actual quality assessment takes place. The third common error is deployment process. This is sequencing from the Team Mania. It says that developing plan together in organization, such as budgeting, marketing, and operation must work together to develop quality initiative for organization. When you have a team and the team must work together. So from a team, the second point team, the deployment process too must get together and integrate all the teams in organization. Because when you talk about quality, you want to introduce new product or you want to implement an evaluation, it is costly. So there must be some budgeting, involve the marketing as well as the R&D, particularly. And then on the last point, employee must have the skill to apply the fundamental tools to quality. Organization must be able to help employee develop the actual skill. For example, the communication skill to handle disgruntled customer. Employee must learn and undergo training. This example, because every employee is in a company, they must undergo training to handle their work issues. The sample that I'm given is if the employee were placed in a customer service department, that employee must undergo training how to handle a disgruntled customer, because the customer call with dissatisfied about the service, this service, that service. And this employee, if we don't send them for training, they do not know how to handle the disgruntled customer. So we must send them, and which can reduce the confusion, about differences among education, awareness, inspiration, and build skill. So these are the common errors organization make when implementing total quality in organization. Are you all okay? 62 participants. Are you all okay? So I just continue, is it? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Yes, okay. Yes. Talk about what is important. Talk about quality. To say quality is important. So because of the implication, right? The quality implies or they have some consequences. We say, Honda is a very good car, high quality Honda. We say, why do you say it's high quality? How do you say that it is good quality and bad quality? So hence goes for the next slide. Implication of quality. There are three. I will discuss only three implications of the quality. Number one, company reputation. Number two, product liability. And number three is global implication. When you talk about company reputation, it means you are referring to a brand. Oh, I'm using Apple. Oh, I'm using Huawei. Oh, I'm using Tupperware. Oh, I'm using Alienware. I don't know whether you have the Alienware brand or not in your company, in your country. But here we have Alienware. It's the same product as a Tupperware. So when we talk about company, actually, they talk about brand. We talk about the product. Talk about the product. Hence, reputation of the organization, be it good or bad, it relies on the quality of the product or service. Quality will show up in perception of the firm's product, employment practices, the supplier relation, as quality is the process that integrates the entire organization. So the first implication is the company reputation. And that is why you heard that people are, as a user, a consumer, they are making a comparison. This brand A, B, C, D, they are making a comparison. After they're making a comparison on the quality of the brand, they will go on the price comparison. Why would you go for brand A? Meanwhile, you can buy brand B. It's cheaper. It's good quality some more. You can use it a longer time. See, company reputation. Talk about, goes back to the quality. But then come for the second implication, talk about quality, product liability. Product liability will affect the image of the product. The authority, I'm not sure, but we have if we use Swiss here, it must be approved by the CIRIM. CIRIM is actually an authority that actually approve the usage of any electrical devices in Malaysia. If CIRIM don't approve the product, it is best not to buy. So for a company that wanted to sell the electronic devices, such as a plug or switch like this, they must undergo the CIRIM assessment. Because the authority now increasingly hold organizations that design, produce and distribute faulty product or services liable for damages or injuries resulting from their use. Meaning we want to make sure that whatever commercial product or service offered in the market, safe. It is safe. Safe to be consumed if it's food or drinks. Safe to be used if it's goods or products. Product liability. For example here, the one here, impure foods can cause illness and car tires can fall apart, which such circumstances can lead to huge legal expenses, large settlement and losses and terrible publicity. After this, in the end of the slide, we will discuss on the effect of the social media towards the quality of product or brand or services. And the last implication is global implication. Now you can easily buy, customer can easily buy from China, from US, from worldwidely. Whatever product they want, they can easily purchase worldwidely. So talk about technological age and quality is international. The use of social media platforms such as TikTok, Instagram can lead to effective competition in the global market. Inferior product can harm the firm profitability, but good quality product can easily boost profit. Application of quality, because they can simply spread the word. Oh, this product is good. I buy it from Melaka. Oh, this product is good. I spread. Global implication. These are the 3 implications of quality. This is the sample of industry practice on quality assessment. I take one each for service and for goods. For service, we have the healthcare quality services. For goods is the automotive industry. So for service, healthcare service quality service industry, mostly use a ServQual or service quality questionnaire. In the questionnaire, there are 5 dimensions to measure quality. Healthcare, hospital, healthcare. You see, the dimension 1 is tangible. The appearance of physical facilities, equipment, personnel, and communication material. The tangible, the things that you can see when you go to the hospital. What is reliability? the ability to perform promised service dependably and accurately. When you go to the hospital, you trust the doctors and the doctors can provide the good service to treat you. Responsiveness, the willingness to help customers and to provide prompt service. Responsiveness, whether quickly attend you, the responsiveness. Under the service quality, ServQual, the fourth dimension is assurance. Assurance is the knowledge and courtesy of employees and their ability to convey trust and confidence. Assurance. When you go to the hospital, you feel very comfortable to the nurses, to the doctors, to the staff working there. Means assurance. And then lastly, empathy. Empathy, the provision of caring, individualized attention to customer. This empathy. Empathy from the nurses or the people working in the hospital to the patient. Empathy. Okay, ServQual ni mostly used in the healthcare service industry like hospital. Now go for goods. For goods, I take sample from the automotive industry. From the automotive industry, mostly they have International Automotive Task Force. I think this one is the latest one, ATF 16949, which is an quality assessment standards for the automotive industry. The standard apply the ISO 9001-2015 quality assessment system as the foundation of the standard and incorporates the latest automotive standards spanning over the globe. Others, how do they assess their quality in a company? Improving factory performance, optimizing product quality, reducing defect rates, or helping ensure compliance with industry standards. So it goes back what industry the company is, number one, and number two, what is mostly standards being used. It goes for the customer, giving back to the company, and then what is the best way to measure the quality assessment in the company. But service and goods usually they goes for a different way of assessing the quality. So there are some reference here. You can see that. And then lastly, which one the last? Yes. And lastly is the future of quality management. The future of the quality management. Meaning, when you talk about quality, what is the future? So there are four here. Increasing global competition, increasing customer expectation, opposing economic pressure, and the new approaches to management. When you talk about increasing global competition, more and better competition. Oh dear, now everything is at the tip of finger. You see now we can have the session at the tip of the finger. Hello, Dr. Radian, I am from UITM. It's at the tip of the finger. To communicate, to build network, to buy products at the tip of the finger. So increasing global competition make us the consumer easy to make comparison. Which one is the good product? Which one the high quality product? Which one is the poor quality product? And more, we can discuss it online. I'm not sure whether you know or not, but here we can discuss it in Reddit, Reddit. It's like a forum to discuss on all sorts of topic. One of it talk about the quality of the product, Huawei, Samsung, the brands of the product. The second one talk about the future of quality management is increasing customer expectation, quality of the product and excellent service too from organization. The service beyond the product, such as after-sales service, reliable delivery. Oh, I buy your product, but the product have not been here yet. Meaning poor quality of delivery from your company. That is customer demand, because the customer wants the meet expectation just now. And social responsibility. Is the product biodegradable? Is the product organic? That is one of the feedback given by the customer for consumption of the product, the use of plastic bag. That is actually customer expectation. when it's customer expectation, and then it lists out the expected things the customer wants. Okay. The third one is a future of quality management is opposing economic pressure because there's always product substitution. Global market exerts enormous pressure on how to improve the quality but reduce price. With cheaper and low price, the implication where people can review and upload in social media and spread the news easily. Hence, it can tarnish the company. Because people want a cheaper price, but with high quality product. So the global is actually facing the global market facing a pressure. How to produce the high quality product with a cheaper cost. But customer wants a cheaper price with high quality. That is the future quality management, the issues. And then lastly, talk about the new approaches to management. Change how organizational operates. Apart from increasing the employees' motivation through motivational session or team building approach, adopt technology such as machine can produce a consistency of product. Another way, I would say, I would like to give the idea about the new way of approach to management is through the joint venture. If you know the brand Proton Holding is actually joint venture with the Geely from China in 2018 and 2019 to produce a better car. On top of that, now we go for the brand Tudong, the hijab brand. They are actually joint venture with other companies, such as the Duck brand joint venture with the Disney to produce a car or the product or produce a hijab, produce the makeup set with joint venture. Why do this joint venture or such strategic management being placed as the new approach of management? The fourth point, because they want to reduce cost but bring in the name together. Hence we know Disney. So when we know Disney, about the quality. Disney joint venture with Duck, the brand of the hijab, and they go together, and then it can boost the name. The use of the brand, the expected quality, but with a not very high cost. That's how business should do to increase the quality at a cheaper cost. They start to merge, they start to joint venture in order to benefit one another. Yeah. I think I have covered on the subtopics that I want to cover. You have question? Anybody, the participant? Now there are 58 of you. You have any question? Do share.
Yes, I have a question.
Hi.
My question.
Is that laboratory manager?
I have a question.
Your name. Mention your name.
My name is Arisma.
Hi, Aris.
Yeah. My question is, will there be any disruption in terms of quality in the future due to the existence of the digital world itself?
Can you repeat your question?
Will there be any disruption in terms of quality in the future due to the existence of the digital world?
Due to the existence of digital.
Yeah.
Actually, we can see that we saw it actually through the technology and disruption of the product, because it's so called that don't have the quality. Do you all know Nokia?
Sorry?
Do you know Nokia?
Yeah, I know Nokia.
Nokia? Do you use Nokia?
No, I'm using Samsung.
I don't use Nokia too, but I used to use Nokia when I was years ago, I think 20 years ago, especially the brand of 3310.
Yeah.
Yes, 3310. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
That time, that 3310, apa we call the 3310 is very good that everyone use it. Meaning, oh, it meet the expectation. This is a
Including me. I also using 3310.
yes, it was back then. But then what happened to Nokia now? Because when you trust, when you believe that this is the quality in the organization, from the organization perception, this product is a good. Or this is we have able to get the marketplace for this product. We have a large market share because customer use of the product. Nearly everyone use 3310. When you have such confidence in the company, that is actually will tarnish the future of the company, because quality is a continuous process, and that continuous process must not exclude digital technology. Now come in on the AI, artificial intelligence, or coming on the all this hologram technology, and Apple just launched the smartwatch. Now I believe Samsung, is it? Samsung use the smartwatch. And yes, although we talk about quality, but quality ni must not remain as a status quo. It need to improve. Again, back to the process. A slide and process. You go to this slide. This process goes back. Because technology take place now, which defining who we are to we referring to the company. Now referring to the future. I don't use Nokia now. I use Nokia now. Am I answering your question?
Sorry?
Am I answering your question, Aris?
Yeah, it's been answered. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay, there's someone raised their hand. Okay, Bakari, can you?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I have a question.
Bakari, can you please turn on your camera, please?
Hi, Bakari.
He's one of our foreign student.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a question. When you talk about quality and quality assessment, I wanted to know, is there any way that you can measure quality in an organization? If there is a way that you can measure quality in an organization, what are the tools that you can necessarily use to measure the quality of an organization?
Sorry, you are talking about the measurement of quality?
Yes.
Did you ask me about the measurement of the quality, Bakari?
I mean, like, how do we measure qualities? If there is a way, a guiding principle or way that you can use to measure quality.
Sorry, Dr. Radian, I cannot hear.
Bakari, your voice is not clear here. So can you please repeat slowly, because there's a feedback from your sound.
Yes, it's sound.
Yeah, I think where I am it is raining, that's why, and I don't know.
Okay, did you asking about the measure, how to measure the quality?
Yes, I mean, like, how do you measure quality? When you talk about quality assessment. So I want to know, is there a way to measure quality?
A way to measure quality.
Yeah, there is a okay.
Okay, to measure quality, it depends on the company's offering. What are they offering? Are they a service company or are they a goods or products company? This here, in this slide here, I share here a sample from a service and a goods. But you cannot generalize the service standards to goods as well as goods to service, because the offerings are different. For service here, I just share on the healthcare quality services, meaning the hospital. Most of the hospital use service quality or known as ServQual. which in here SERVQUAL consists of 5 dimensions. How the hospital assess their quality of service. For goods or products, on the right side of the column, on the right column of the projected slide, I choose to show with you all and share with you all on the automotive industry. The automotive industry worldwidely use the International Automotive Task Force. This one is the latest one under quality management system. But this is for automotive industry. When you go for E&E, electronic devices, their measurement on quality assessment is different. It's different. That's why we have ISO. ISO, there are a lot of types of ISO, which we cannot generalize the quality. How should we generalize the quality of McDonald's to Honda? It's different. It's different. So talk about on the measurement of the quality. First, it looks back on what sorts of company you are, the company's offering, service or goods, and then goes to the industry. What does the industry in? The companies in. Education industry is the different quality measurement. It goes back where. So there is no one general quality for all the companies. There is no one general because we cannot generalize. The offerings are different. Okay, Bakari.
Okay, thank you for the answer.
Okay. Anyway, I have quiz to you. Any more question? Before we start the quiz, we can do a Q&A session. UiTM, do you have any question?
Any question?
Amirul Amri? Nur Batrisha? Do you have any question?
So far, no, Madam.
Okay, maybe if there's no question, is there any question here? Maybe I want to discuss about the main challenge at the moment as the we are measuring the quality like you are mentioning before, but what are the main challenges for us as let's say our student at the moment, they are trying to do the business. They took the course of business development. Okay, so what are the main challenges for them to maintain the quality?
Quality. I don't say that I am good at this, doctor, but maybe this is just our sharing session, doctor.
Yeah, it's okay.
Maintain the quality is actually to maintain or actually to have a good quality. Definition of good itself is very difficult, especially talk about human capital.
Yeah.
Here in UiTM, what we are doing now is actually we increase the tenureship of internship. Increase the tenureship for internship. In the previous batch, there are only four months of internship. But now they have revised the curriculum. They are intern for 6 months. So all of the students under business school, when they graduated, they have 6 months of at least half a year of working experience. Talk about whether they are quality or they are not quality, it actually really depends on as a structured wise, yes, we try to extend, we are extending the tenureship of internship. But talk about the quality, whether they are really practicing, whether they are learning the university, actually too depends, but it depends on the individual, the student itself. Because some student would say, they disagree, internship doesn't do anything. But some would say, internship do everything and teach me a lot. How they apply and how they perceive. That is one. And number two, I actually really encourage my student for the international collaboration like this. Because when you see and you meet different people with different culture from a different country, actually it adds. It sees where are we now? Where are we now? When you are just here in UiTM, you just comparing yourself with UiTM. Again, goes back to the customer expectation tadi. They are competitors. When they are competitors, they start to say, where are we? Where are we? What standard are we in? So when they get together, international students together with the UiTM, it's actually built and realizing where are we? Where are we? So they must always seek opportunity and grab anything that they can do to meet with other than just Malaysian. Meet and mingle, improve their quality, their communication skill, the ability to express their ideas. That is, I think, one of the two ways what we can do. What are the approaches done in your institution, Doctor?
Excuse me, sorry.
What are the approaches done in your institution?
What do you mean? Sorry. What an approach? What do you mean by the approach?
Do you have any internship program or collaboration program like this?
Oh, okay.
Or overseas trip?
Yeah. We do have like a student exchange program as well. We have the visiting professor program, and then we have like a virtual exchange like this for with some university, and also we are doing a summer course program, and we will conduct the summer course next year on July. So maybe I will invite some of your students as well to come and join our program.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you accept the international student visiting international student to your campus?
Yeah, we are.
Even now. After
Yeah,
the
even now, yeah. So we can discuss after this maybe how's the possibility to invite your student to come into in our university, and on the other hand also maybe you can invite some of our students to your university.
Exchange. We do have that. They're under Doctor. Previously, it was under Prof. Shafina. Now it's under Yati. Yeah.
Okay.
Student.
Okay, maybe I'll contact Prof. Yati, Dr. Yati.
Oh, you know Dr. Yati?
Yeah, she was contacting me a couple weeks ago to do like the collaboration teaching like this.
Actually, she's my best friend.
Oh, really? Okay.
Okay, I see the question here from Wava Amelia. Not all teamwork can run properly. So my question is, what if one of the employee does not work in a team and he did not participate in a team, but these employees have very adequate intellectual abilities? On the other hand, these employees are less sociable in the work environment. Well, you see, this maybe number one, when you talk about sociable, it involves his personality. Cannot change personality, but we can change the character. This I would say, if my students here, they would expected me to say, Madam must be saying team building approach. Yes, we go for team building intervention. Because one cannot work without team, and team cannot work without one. And the team itself is defined by the individual in the team. So the best way is actually to do a team building. There are so many ways to do a team building intervention. But then it looks back into, does the company have the budget? Does it have the time? But the team building, inshallah, might improve how one become more sociable in the work environment. Sometimes maybe he or she just feel shy. And when they have no friends, there is no peers, so I feel shy to contribute more to the team, teamwork to the team. But team building, hopefully, can be one of the intervention to improve the teamwork. Thank you, Wava Amelia. It's good question.
Okay, thank you, Miss.
Thank you. Anyway, actually, I have a quiz. Doctor, play a quiz.
Good.
The participants, are you all here? How many of you? 56 of you. Are you all here?
Yes, madam.
Can you play? Can we play together? Play the quiz.
Yeah.
Yes, madam.
So, but I hope your internet is stable. I hope your internet is stable because we are going to play Kahoot. We're going to play Kahoot. Okay, you all ready for Kahoot? Where is it? You're ready, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yes, you can.
All right, get ready and please pin. Hmm. 18, 19. Nineteen, 20. Okay, ready? Start now, okay? 19, okay. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. So the answer is true. Tira. Okay, next. Organization encourage feedback from customer to improve quality. True. Oh, good, Tira. Okay. Simple question, easy. Don't worry. User base define quality as lies in the eyes of beholder. Wow, it. False, eh? There are four main gurus, eh? Wow, Amirul. Oh, answer. Yeah. Oh, true, eh? True. Previous question is false. Amirul. Oh, three necessary. So the answer is false. Naila. Right, the entire organization. Naila Azka. So it's true, eh? Lack of quality can affect the entire organization's image. Arisma. Yeah. There are four activities. Eh? Just now the question 3, so it's false. It's 4. The answer is true. Bagus. Okay, next question. Customer repeat order means they're satisfied. True. Okay. Naila, coming up. Poor quality product service. Poor quality does not increase customer engagement. Eh? Good quality, yes, increase customer engagement. Naila, wow. Good, good, good. Naila, wow. Good, Naila.
Mana Naila? Naila.
Naila.
Naila Aska.
Poor leadership is one of the common error through. Yeah. In organization, we must have a good leadership. Wow, Naila.
Still Naila, not
That's Naila.
Karisma.
Naila is your student, I think. Oh, good.
Yeah, my student. Naila, buka dong kameranya Naila.
My camera is broken. Sorry.
Okay.
I see. Okay. All right. Okay, next. Organization. Process. Yeah. If you hear to the lecture, yes, the answer is true.
Wow, still Naila, yeah.
Amirul? Sorry, is this my student, Amirul? I think it's my student.
I think so.
Okay, this is question 14. Four more. Quality should set standard quality for commercial product. So what?
So I'm nervous now. Who's the winner?
Is there any question? Okay, good. So avoid any harm. That's why we have standards. ISO, TQM, just in time.
Whoa.
Obviously, Obviously. Second last. Wow, Naila. You impressed me. Global competition to produce high quality product. Okay. 18 answer correct. Second last question. All answer true. Good. Yay. And last but not least, the third question. This one is the most difficult.
Oh, the most difficult.
Yes, the most difficult. Watch your back, Naila, because this question next is difficult.
How do you feel?
This is the last question.
Everyone happy.
Or hungry. 1A. And the rest is happy. Alhamdulillah. So let's see the podium. I think it's Naila. Jean.
Oh,
Bagus.
ta-da-da.
Naila. Well done, Naila. Well done, Bagus. To you and Jean and all the participants. Oh, okay, all right. Stop sharing. Can't join. Nur Aini Hastiti. Sorry, I just read your chat. Sir, you have any feedback?
Is there any feedback?
Or I wish to provide with you the form for you to let me see. On Zoom. Yeah. Okay, can you all please fill in the feedback form here attached in the chat? Did you receive it, Doctor?
Yeah.
Can you click it?
Next. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Naila and Bagus. Congratulations, yeah. Tomorrow you can come to our office to get something from ICE.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Wow. You can come to my office too.
Naila.
Do you have class now, Doctor?
This is my class today. There must be for my class.
Oh, 3 to 5 p.m.
3 to 5 p.m. is my class today.
And it's a math class.
Sorry?
It's combined 2 classes.
Yeah, to combine 2 classes. The other one is should be the other day, but I combine it into today.
I see.
And next week is going to be at the same time?
On the 3rd, I believe our session is in the morning, is it?
Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning.
But are you available in the afternoon like this?
On the 3rd, Monday.
Yep.
4 to 6. Yes.
Yeah.
But my working hours up until 5, Doctor.
Oh, till 5. Okay.
Why?
3:45 is 1 hour is enough?
Yes.
Is it okay?
Yeah. For our session, is it?
Yes, for my session for next week.
Your session next week is, I think, it's in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning. Can we switch into this time?
Oh.
Or you want to be in the morning? It's fine if you go into the morning.
I think it's better be in the morning because I have make the arrangement to the 2 classes combined maths.
Okay.
With total 60 students.
Okay. So because in your invitation is in the afternoon. The invitation you send it to me into the link.
Is it?
Yeah.
Never mind. I edit it.
Okay.
So does everyone fill in the form? So let me check. Doctor, what subject do you teach this semester?
Me. This one, quality management. And then communication and negotiation, and then
Communication and
Marketing.
negotiation. Oh,
And then marketing management as well. 1, 2, 3.
3
Yeah,
subject.
3 subjects, but 9 classes.
9 classes.
9 classes.
What is your work hours per week?
40.
40?
Hmm.
40 hours class per week
No. Per week
for class.
in total is 9 classes. Yeah, 9 classes. In total is for one semester is 33 credit.
33 credit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 class. 6 or 7 class. Yeah, 7
Yeah.
class. I thought I'm teaching the lower part for semester 3 degree student.
Okay.
So is everyone give the feedback? So I need to.
Are you still in the office?
Yes, I'm still in the office because this week actually, doctor, our campus having for Christmas break until New Year.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We don't have Christmas break.
That's why only some of my students can join this evening.
Yeah. Yeah, good on you because we don't have any Christmas break yet.
Only Christmas Day and then come here. The rest left for Christmas break.
So we are only have a holiday on the day of 25 and 1st of January, but unfortunately they are on Sunday. So
Yes, on Sunday. Oh, in Indonesia they don't drag because here any public holiday falls on Sunday. Monday will be off day.
oh, good. Good.
So
Yeah, good on you.
So that's why our session too, the first week of the new year.
Yeah.
Morning.
I wish there's a replacement like that here.
Then when you can replace. And the semester end is your campus semester end by the 13th of January.
Yeah, 13th of January.
And then they will start on final exam.
This time is the time for the final exam.
Ooh.
This week and up to next week.
Oh, I see.
So maximum on 18 maybe. 18 we have to submit the grade to the student.
Oh, I see. Okay. So are you teaching a postgraduate student?
Yeah. But they have different timeline.
Yeah.
Different timeline.
Do you have any PhD advisee?
Not yet at the moment. Maybe next semester I have one.
Oh, master student?
Sorry?
Master student.
No, master student. I'm teaching master student now. But for PhD student, maybe start from next semester.
So you were in department marketing, is it?
Management.
Management.
So in Indonesia, in our university, marketing is part of management. So we have divided 4 concentration for management department: marketing, finance, human resource, and also operation.
All falls under management. Actually, business management as well.
Okay.
Okay, I guess the feedback, everyone answered the feedback, and I think that's all for my part. Yes, students, if you want to contact me, I can give you my contact number here.
Yeah.
Dian and I, we text. These are my phone number.
Okay, but before you close our session, is it possible to take a picture?
Yes,
Arisma,
please.
yeah, Afa, everyone, can you please turn on the camera? Okay. Wahyu, kapan kamu berangkat yuk?
Insya Allah tanggal 17, sir.
Januari.
Yes.
He's going to Spain.
Who's going to Spain?
Hey, my student, Wahyu.
Oh wow, good. You're going their internship there? Or
Yeah,
attached
exchange student.
student exchange student? How long?
1 semester ya, yuk ya.
Yes, 1 semester
1 semester. Siapa aja yuk?
this month.
Siapa aja?
From IMAPS 4 people
Ya,
and
Ada di
2
sini
people from IPRL.
ada di sini nggak yang lain?
Theophany
Ada.
is here.
Ada,
Theo
sir.
mana? Theo, wah Theo. Terus siapa lagi?
Wafa Melia,
Wafa, and then
Elina Laili, and Chika.
There's a lot, sir.
5 dong berarti yang ke Spanyol.
Yang Theo ke Jepang, sir.
Oh,
Oh, Japan.
Yes, Japan.
there are some going to Japan, there are some going to Spain. Mana lagi yuk?
Yeah,
Andriansa.
check Taiwan.
Japan.
And there is some also going to Malaysia ya? Siapa yang ke Malaysia?
Altem
Altem.
Siapa?
and Alpha.
What universitinya apa yuk?
Yes, sir.
Nama universitinya apa yang di Malaysia?
Kurang tahu, sir, untuk
Malaysia mana Malaysia? Which university?
Alpha.
Putra Bangsa. Emang ya?
Oh, UPM.
UPM.
I think UPM. If it's
Yeah.
Putra, only one UPM. Ah, good.
Putra Bangsa. Ya.
Who sponsor these students, doctor?
Their parents.
Ooh. Meaning they have to find the universities going accept the exchange student.
Yeah, there is. So we have some agreement with some university in other countries, so they have to go there.
Wow, cool. You're taking the opportunity. Go. Your parents support. Go. Yes.
Okay, can you start? Are you ready? Siapa yang ngasih apa-apa? Ava atau Aris?
It's Afa, sir.
Pak, say something.
Okay. Wait.
Hitung dong. 1, 2, 3 gitu.
Okay, I'll start counting from 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Once again.
Is this formal or non-formal?
Satu ya.
One.
Formal.
Wait,
Formal,
wait,
okay.
wait. 1, 2, 3. Next slide. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. See you again next week.
Doctor, can you share with me the photos
Yeah, Ava. Yeah,
Okay.
I will share to you.
about the invitation? I will make it formal to you together with
Uh-huh.
poster as well as the proper link.
Okay, good.
Link.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. everyone.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, doctor.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Madam.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Change is a sure thing. No one can resist the change that will happen. Change takes place in all lines of human life without exception. Today, changes in the business world take place very quickly, especially since the COVID-19 pandemic has triggered rapid technological developments and has changed business concept in almost all industries. Responding to these challenges, IMAPS FEB UMY prepares its graduates to have qualified managerial skills and be able to adapt to all changes ranging from a national scale to an international scale. In addition, IMAPS FEB UMY graduates will also be equipped with entrepreneurial skills, where later IMAPS FEB UMY alumni will not only be able to meet the needs of employment opportunities, but also open new jobs. This is in accordance with UMY vision to become the leading entrepreneur university in 2030, academipreneurial university in 2035, and become sociopreneurial university in 2040. Welcome to International Program of Management and Business, IMAPS FEB UMY. This international program was established in 2016. IMAPS FEB UMY was established under the Management Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, an excellent and Islamic campus. Until now, our study program has received superior accreditation from BAN PT and has been certified by the Asian University Network Quality Assurance.
International Program of Management and Business, Faculty of Economics, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta, is a leading management and business program in Indonesia. The program has a curriculum and the education process which to produce graduates which is competitive not only nationally but also internationally. The program gives the opportunity for students to have the exchange student to many countries that they want: Malaysia, Thailand, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, Turkey, Spain, and other European countries that the student likes. This gives the student with the international exposure, and that will give the competitive advantage for the student so that they are very competitive when they graduate. The graduate of this program has got a job in many areas, in multinational companies, government agencies, and also as entrepreneurs. I really encourage you to join this program for your bright futures. Good luck.
The aim of the International Program of Management and Business is to provide managerial competence and technology-based entrepreneurship at an international level. To achieve this goal, IMAPS FEB UMY is committed to becoming the center of excellence in management by practicing the 5 values in IMAPS, namely I, innovative, focus on talent and competence development, which provides flexibility to innovate fast. Mature, create a learning environment which consists of practical and hands-on content. Adaptive, equip the student with proper knowledge in achieving the associated result from the disruptive change. Balance, generate a well-defined capability to integrate soft skill and hard skill competence. Synergy, minimize the gap between what academic offer and what industry needs by continuously interacting with industry.
Our vision is to become a reputable undergraduate program in Southeast Asia in 2025 in the field of management and entrepreneurship based on faith, devotion, science, and technology.
In order to create graduates with a global perspective, IMAPS FEB UMY has also collaborated with various universities from several countries, such as New Zealand, Australia, UK, China, Japan, Malaysia, Spain, Taiwan, Thailand, and Turkey. IMAPS FEB UMY has several excellence programs, such as: first, English Incentive Course. The purpose of the English course is to improve the students' English language skill, especially to improve the students' TOEFL score. This course is given to students semester 1 to semester 4. In order to ensure the quality of English language learning, IMAPS already has an MOU with a credible English language education institution. Second, Overseas Fieldwork Lecture KKL Abroad, and carried out by cooperating with industry partner abroad. Through this program, students will be invited to visit and watch the company's business process. Third, internship overseas. To increase students' ability, IMAPS has also developed internship program with various companies abroad. All of these activities are designed to produce excellent individuals with hard skill and soft skill who can compete on international level. Fourth, student exchange. IMAPS students will have the opportunity to carry out credit transfer or student exchange programs to several universities that have collaborated with IMAPS FEB UMY from various countries such as Malaysia, Thailand, Taiwan, China, Korea, Turkey, and Spain. In addition, IMAPS has also accepted several students from Congo, Gambia, Palestine, and United Arab Emirates as full-time students at IMAPS. Fifth, International Conference Delegation. Sixth, Foreign and Domestic Lecturer Guest Lecture. Another activity conducted at IMAPS is to invite visiting professors from various countries. IMAPS also invites practitioners from various fields to provide provision for both hard skill and soft skill for IMAPS students. Another program launched by IMAPS is the Summer School, which offers a variety of courses that not only study about the material but also directly practice with practitioners.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'du. Welcome to the International Program of Management and Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. This program is part of Management Department, Universitas Muhammadiyah Yogyakarta. The vision for this program is to educate, to empower, and to enrich students with the international network based on Islamic and local wisdoms. In order to implement those vision, we are doing several activities such as doing a visiting professor, summer school, student exchange, and also internship overseas. Those activities will be helpful for students to combine their ability, to combine their hard skill and also soft skill. So, by joining IMAPS, you will be able to combine your hard skill and soft skill. So please come and see and join IMAPS. Thank you. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Supported by professional lecturers and have a scientific capacity that is up to date in accordance with the current development of the industry. So, it's no wonder there are so many achievements that IMAPS students get in the national or international regional level. IMAPS students are prepared to become graduates who excel in the fields of managership and entrepreneurship to see existing business opportunities. IMAPS UMY, the Center of Excellence in Management.